All right, folks, we are back with another game of Ticket to Ride Europe, and we want to go from Copenhagen to Erzurum. That's not my favorite route, but it can be possible to loop that around the top via the Tunnel of Dreams. Okay, we have a distinct plan here. We want to get 2 blue, and we want to get the tunnel, and we want to loop this stuff around. If at all possible. I'm going to be playing the most scattered game here, and if you don't like scattered games, you may want to close your eyes, because this is going to be a mess. I can already tell. Because I want to play blue and I want to play green here, because these are 2 pinch points that I often lose in Europe. And I'm also going to be trying to collect for this tunnel. And then I want to connect everything around. There's so many pink on the board. I want pink. Please let me have pink. Ladies and gentlemen, please let me have pink. I'm begging you guys. Come on, let's go. I want to have an amazing round here. Will I? Who knows? Who knows? Knowing me, most likely not. But if I can get to 6 pink right off the rip, I'm going to be excited. I'll happily take a green. Blues are also great. I'm not even going to pretend I'm trying to be smart here. I'm just going. Guns blazing. Let's go. We're going to throw down blue unless pink pops up. White is also something I want for sure. There are a couple places it could come into play. Okay, we're throwing that down. All right. Berlin is hooked up. I'm ready. I'm happy to grab white. No problem with grabbing white at all. Actually, I need so much stuff. I'm going to draw from the top in case I can get lots of wilds. Because I need a lot of things. And I believe I had oh, there's so much white there. Pretty sure I had a conversation with someone recently about how many wilds I missed out on because I was just drawing stuff from the bottom when I could have taken stuff from the top. But when there's pink here and I'm trying to get a pink tunnel, I'm taking the pink. I'll also grab a green, to be fair. And we're going with the most unhinged order of play here. And I know this is going to make some people very unhappy, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Oh, another pink card. We're on 8 already, if we get this one. No, we didn't get that one. Okay, it's fine. We draw wild. We love to see wild. I'm going to need some wild over here. We keep drawing from the top. Yellow? Yellow's good. Green is unimportant. I need white. I have to get some white. And I passed on all of that white earlier. I may live to regret that. Let's find out together. Let's find out together. Do I grab a yellow? I think I do. And we'll take a red. Red will be useful later in the game for sure. I'm not sure how long I wait before I try to take the tunnel with my cheeky little 8 card. Ooh, I'm taking it. I'm going to throw down yellow. And no, I'm not. I'm going to grab this orange so I have a pair, and we'll go bang, bang. That's what we're going to do, I think. Okay, no, there's a green. No, there's still a green. Which order? We're doing it that order. That's fine. Okay, it was the same difference either way. All right, we're going to play to Copenhagen. Then we're going to play to Stockholm. And then we're going to think about what we're doing. All right, we're going to go with green there. Thank you. I know that takes me off of my tunnel opportunity at the moment, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We are at this point fully invested in going via the tunnel. So I really need to find some pink. Or wilds, to be fair, but... Okay, there's a wild. Do we grab one? Hey, there we go. Okay, now I feel like I can grab a wild and then try for the tunnel, I think. Unless a pink is revealed. I would be very happy if a pink was revealed. That would make me excited. Nope. Okay, we'll take that. Ow! Oh boy. Okay, if the pink is still there... Red has so many cards. I'm taking the pink. I don't know if I should have, but I did. It's done. All right, let's see what red does. Is red going to try the tunnel? Red is deciding what they want. No, okay, red's playing there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, here comes the tunnel, boys and girls. Here comes the tunnel. And it's going to be glorious. Confirm. Okay, we need one white to be able to get there. By the way, if you do enjoy these board game videos, make sure to hit subscribe. It helps me out, and you'll be notified when the next one comes out. I'll take a red. I'm gonna need red. I'll take 2 red, actually. Ooh, wish I would have taken a white, to be honest with you. I mean, draw from the top, obviously. But we'll go ahead and we will grab a white. On the next turn, hopefully. Fingers crossed that we grab a white. There we go. And I'll take a blue to make that pair. So we're going to play white. Okay, I can take a white here. Then I would just need 1 blue or orange, and I would be set. There we go, there's a white. Blue, orange, or wild would be amazing. It's red, okay. That's none of those things. But we can go white once. There we go. White into Moscow. That's 1 ticket completed. I'm thinking I just grab a wild and keep cooking for all I'm worth, you know it? That's my idea. Yeah, 1 wild, that's all I need, and I can finish off my entire train. We'll go orange, blue, red. And then, honestly, I think we try to figure out ways to just make our train longer and try to build the longest train we can. That's my idea for the moment. Orange. We'll see if I change my mind soon. That's always a possibility. Wow, yellow had to use back-to-back stations to get up to Stockholm. Ouch. That's a rough day in the office. The other possibility is I ignore trying to build a longer train and I just try to get sets of 6, like these 2, like Palermo to Smyrna, Budapest to Kiev. That's a real thought, you know it? Because those are worth 15 points, which is worth more than a ticket is going to be. That's worth going after, I think. But I want to finish my tickets first. So I will go blue and then I will go red. And then we'll start drawing from the top again, I think. How are these guys doing? They're all doing fine, I think. A couple of them have 3 tickets in hand. Blue is very scattered. They're working down here, over here, down here, up here. Not sure if they're planning to connect all of it together or if it's just like separate tickets. It could just be separate tickets they're working on. Maybe they have Danzig to Paris or something. And then they're also running something, Sevastopol to Madrid. I don't know if that exists, but I have no idea. Danzig to Madrid seems more realistic, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We're going to try to throw down red here. Finish our final ticket. There we go. And now I think I'm going to try to target like these sets of 6. There's 3 of one color on the board. Okay, not anymore. All right, let's see where the road takes us. That's not ideal. There's a red card there. I should take it, shouldn't I? Would have been a smart choice. Okay, red's headed that way, which is great by me. Don't mind it at all. Yeah. We'll grab a red card if it's still there, and we'll draw from the top. Them's my ideas at the moment. I could draw for more tickets. There's a real possibility that there's a lot of Eastern Europe stuff that goes on. And, okay, there's 2 reds there. And there's nobody else over here. But, like, I'm not going to get a ticket that's worth 15 points. So if I can somehow snag one or both of these, it's worth more. I don't know. It seems like kind of ignoring the spirit of the game, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Okay. Wow. Lots of interesting choices being made here. I think I'm going to start grabbing these wilds one by one. I can honestly say, I bet yellow has like Constantinople to Palermo or something, right? Which means I'm probably not going to be able to get Palermo, but like wilds and reds, I can just convert to trying to get the Kiev route, right? There's that. Yeah, yellow took a wild. They're trying to get the Palermo situation. So if we get it before them, not only do we help our cause, we also harm the cause of an opponent, which isn't a bad thing. All right, we have 5, one of which is a wild. So we definitely still have work to do on that front. Blue's very scattered situation here is interesting as well. It's probably annoying red, because I think red wanted to come this direction. Yeah. Red is having a bad time. Okay. Okay, blue is connected up there. Yeah, okay. So we need to focus on Budapest to Kiev at the moment. I may draw another ticket, you know what? Red is the one that could try to end the game quickly. They have a lot of cards. Yellow cannot. Ooh, red card, red card, red card. Please let me have the red. Come on, you know, you don't. Okay, they're drawing destination tickets. Yeah. We're golden. We're golden. I'll snag that red card. We'll draw from the top most likely. Unless it's a green. It's not a green. Okay. Next turn we'll go Budapest to Kiev, or at least we'll try. And then after that we may draw tickets. There's another red card. Okay, sorry. I'm taking another red card because that pretty much secures the whole, like, it's not very likely I'm going to miss this ticket. And it also leaves me with 2 wild now. And so I have a set of 4 if I want to connect here. I have lots of options is the thing, because we still have the wilds in hand. I will draw a ticket now, though. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't know if I should, but we're going to. Let's see what we got here. Don't love... Oh, my goodness. That's actually doable. I can do that right now. Holy crap. And if I do that, that's also done. Holy smokes, boys and girls. I'm going to play red and then green. Let's see if it works out. Someone could block us, but we're hoping they don't. That was an insane draw. If I pull it off, I mean, even if someone blocks me, I can still throw down a station. So, yeah. I'm super excited about that. That went insanely well. Imagine, and it also brings me great joy because I always love it when I have a short route, but it's on a super long train. So if I complete this, a ticket from Sochi to Kiev would take you all the way around through Essen and Berlin and down. Oh, that makes me happy. You can wave at Kiev as you go by. You have to loop all the way back around. Okay, sorry. We're going to play red there, and then we'll go ahead and play green here. As long as blue or yellow doesn't block us, we'll also be setting ourselves up to have most likely the longest train. Yeah, definitely, because I'll go ahead and play a white pair over here then. To Vilno. And yeah, I'll have the longest train for sure. No doubt. No doubt about it. Longest train, 4 completed tickets. Most likely the most points on the board. This is, yeah. This is a fairly easy victory in the end. In the end. Like, who knows how things could have worked out throughout the game. But that ticket draw, that final ticket draw really set us up. Kind of shot us off into the distance, no doubt about it. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll throw down a white card here. And then, are there any singles? I don't think there are. I think the only singles in this game are over here, and they're both taken. No worries. Just go ahead and wrap this up. There we go. I'll just draw a couple cards at the end. D's what it is. Blue has played all of their train cars. They're not all connected to each other. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I think they had Danzig to Madrid and then something over, I don't know, maybe Venice to Rostov or something. Who knows? Who knows? Yellow was very scattered. Red had a bad time because blue kept getting in their way, I think. But it all worked out in the end. Red got all 3 of their tickets completed, which is nice. Blue completed 4. Yellow has 6 tickets in hand. Fascinating. Neither red nor blue made it to 100. Yellow completed 5 tickets. That's pretty good. Really good, actually. But probably going to get them last place, unfortunately. I was just loaded, man. That last ticket draw was dumb, how that worked out. So glad I didn't get the Palermo route. Actually, in hindsight, if I'd been able to get the Palermo route, that ticket draw would have not been so great. But I could have still gotten myself to Kiev, probably. But yeah, it wouldn't have worked out nearly so well. That was amazing. Truly outstanding. Let's take a look at that. I want to gloat over this. I usually struggle in Europe. This went insanely well. 1 single line the whole way. No branches, nothing. And we completed 4 tickets. No stations used. It's a very, very happy day. And we put up almost 150 points. For me, that's an amazing game in Europe. But hey, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed it, do smash that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, do make sure you are subscribed. I will see you in the next one, and you have an absolutely amazing day.